welcome to the Fan Box with Joey B. I'm your host, Joey B. Alright, the pod is enough, guys. Alright, it is a beautiful Sunday morning here in the great state of Texas. And I'm going to tell you why it's even more great. Today is the first Sunday of football. The Hall of Fame game is tonight. I know last week, I said it was last week, but I was jumping the gun, so I was that excited. This is the first Sunday of football, and there will be football on every Sunday until February. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a crowd cheering? That's what I like to hear. Alrighty. So, we're going to start off actually with some baseball news, some breaking news. This morning, Alex Rodriguez and the New York Yankees have reported that after Friday's game this week, Alex Rodriguez will retire with the New York Yankees after a 22-year career, and he will sign on as a team special advisor. Alex Rodriguez played with the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers during his 22-year stint before finally joining the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez is a very controversial player because the whole steroid fiasco. I still think even before the steroids, he's a really great player. So, I wish the best to you, A-Rod. Excuse me. Shout out to the Third ID, Fort Stewart, Georgia, and to our men and women in the military, especially those in Fox Company 19 Field Artillery. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in arms. Moving on to some more high-level sports players. Last night, the class of 2016 NFL Hall of Fame was inducted. Headlining it was Brett Favre. But before we get to that, let me go ahead and introduce you to the rest of the class of 2016.
Indianapolis wide receiver Marvin Harrison. St. Louis Rams offensive lineman Orlando Pace. Colts offensive guard Dick Stanfill. Linebacker Kevin Green. Oakland Raiders quarterback Ken Stabler.
San Francisco 49ers owner Ed Bartolo Jr. Colts head coach Tony Dungy. Green Bay Packers legendary quarterback the Brett Favre. Can I get a round of applause for the NFL Football Hall of Fame class of 2016? Alright, well, as I said, Brett Favre headlined this class of 2016, and he was a first ballot Hall of Famer. He threw 508 touchdowns in his career, along with winning one Super Bowl and throwing for 71,838 yards. Brett Favre was a very great player, as we all know. I loved watching him as a kid and growing up, even when he did the whole retire, unretire, and played for that 1 year with the Jets, that one amazing year for the Vikings, and that terrible season with the Vikings. But moving on from football news, hope they all enjoy their lives as Hall of Famers now. We are moving on to the 2016 Rio Summer Olympics. As you know, the Olympics have been very, very controversial with all the, I don't know if you want to call them rumors, because some of them being true. You know, all the problems. You know, you had the Zika from mosquitoes. You had the nasty, disgusting water that can make you sick. You had apparently there was no security at the time. The economy has plummeted. You know, just some really bad stuff going on. And it didn't end up being as bad as what they were told. The Zika is not a big deal right now because it's winter down there, so there's not any mosquitoes around. The water is bad, as we were told. It's disgusting. It's nasty looking. Don't drink that crap. They did not get the Olympic Village done. There's players moving into their, athletes moving into their accommodations. They weren't even ready yet. The security is actually more beefed up than we were told. There's no security, and there's like military there. They're not going to be there forever. They're going to be there for the Olympics. But we're going to go ahead and get a medal count of the top 5 countries so far. With number 1, USA, USA, USA. We have 1 gold medal, 4 silver medals, and 0 bronze medals, bringing our total medal count to 5. Coming behind us is Japan with 1 gold medal, 0 silver medals, and 4 bronze medals, bringing their total to 5 also. Then you have China at third with 0 gold, 2 silver, and 3 bronze, bringing their total also to 5. Behind them, and the down under, is Australia with 2 gold, 0 silver, and 1 bronze, bringing their total to 3. Then you got Belgium with 2 gold, 0 silver, and 0 bronze, bringing their total to 2. Well, USA might be tied with how many medals we have, but the quality of the medals we have is greater than the rest. With 4 silver, we don't finish third. USA does not finish in third. We get first or second. That's how we do it. Hopefully, keep it up. As we know, the men's basketball team is just monstrous and is going to win no matter what happens. So that's an automatic gold right there. But these Olympics have been very downplayed this year, I guess. The population is not really that into it, at least in our country. In other countries, yeah, because they don't have the NFL, the NHL, MLB, NBA. They don't have the 4 core sports like we do that are huge for everybody in our countries. We don't really pay attention to much of the other athletic things like the running, the swimming, and stuff like that. You know, like we used to back in the day. Even our golf players, they brought golf back to the Olympics after a 102-year absence. And a lot of the professional golf players, not just American, but, you know, all nationalities, you know, they backed out because the Olympics aren't important to them as winning the Ryder's Cup or winning the PGA Open or something like that. I don't know. I like the thought of the Olympics. We need the Olympics to stay. I don't know what we need to do, but we need to get more into the Olympics. You know, the next ones are going to be in Tokyo, 2020. I don't know, maybe because so many problems we heard, we weren't very interested in these Olympics. I'm not sure. I like watching some of the Olympic sports. I like seeing Michael Phelps back in it. You know, one of the most decorated Olympians in Olympic history. He carried the flag in the opening ceremonies on Friday evening. I don't know. I watch some of the sports. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you I keep up with it the whole time, but I watch the basketball, even though it's slaughter matches. I like watching the running. I like, you know, Usain Bolt is not American, and I like watching just a great athlete like that run as fast as he does. But yeah, we got the Olympics for 2 weeks. I have 2 shows a week, Sunday and Wednesday. Each day I'll give you the top 5 countries medal count, and might talk about some special events that happen in between while these Olympics are going on. Well, folks, I know that earlier this week I promised a show with college football analyst Zach Bernard. We've been having some feedback technicalities going on. The show's done. We've done both our parts. We just having troubles connecting those parts. So as soon as we get that done, we'll get that out to you. It's gonna be great stuff, especially for you college football fans out there. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go silent like that. Just trying to think, and I am trying to do this off the top of my head. I should do it more planned. But anyway, fan box. I'm loving it. My Sunday's best. I'm trying to get real with it. But ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all's help. I've gotten some good response from a few people. I've gotten very good quality of advice and feedback, but not a great quantity. And I want quantity along with quality. So I want to make this Facebook page. I want to get this Facebook page going, but I need a logo. I'm looking myself. I'm not very creative when it comes to that type of stuff, but you know, I'm sure I have some artistic people out there, that could help me out, and I would really enjoy that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I leave you on this Sunday to enjoy your football. Think of logo ideas, and if you want to join the Fanbox team, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, text, call, whatever it is. Just let me know. We'll get you on here. We'll figure out something to do if you got something in mind, or if you just want to use this as a stage to put out your opinion on a certain sporting event. Go ahead. I don't care. Join me. Also, for anybody that's got kids from pre-K to high school playing sports, got some highlight reels of them any sport. Again, any sport. Dancing, gymnastics, hockey, baseball, football, soccer, tiddlywinks, whatever it might be. Send the man. We'll get, send it to me. I'll edit, throw some music on there, make it cool, put the name out there and stuff like that. Be the all-star of the week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your football, and I'll see you on Wednesday.